Alright, we're gonna get into it and just go for broke here. Just make a quick check, make sure my mic is working, desktop sound's working, video game sound should kind of be working, it's just really low. Hey, Tavon, welcome, you got a new PFP. Right on. Yeah, just in time. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna see if we can get 2 hours shiny hunting in today. Or find it. Hopefully finding it comes before 2 hours of hunting. Really looking forward to finding this. I got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get done on the channel, and some shiny hunts are in my way. I have more grand ideas than I have time to see come to fruition. Whoa. Got a lot of comments over on some on my channel I haven't answered apparently. Going crazy. My kid's having alarming random coughs. So I gotta make sure he's not over there choking on something. Earlier today, before his first nap, he had a Windows encountered an error in his turned off moment. Like, he was just screaming at the top of his lungs, trying to keep himself awake. And then, like, the second that sound stopped coming out of his face, he was just like, doo-doo-doo-doo, and just, like, laid down on his face and was out cold. Like, just instant nap mode. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Just wide awake, yelling his lungs out, and the next split second later, just passed out, dead asleep on the mat. I should be, like, outside, or at the very least, just looking out the window. It's been raining all day today. It's been pretty nice. I like the rain. It appears you found a stream. Epic. Yeah, it's raining where I live. Well, kind of. I think it's been off and on all day. It seems to have let up. It isn't really coming down that hard right now. But it's like so nice waking up to a rainy day. Nito Dorito, huh? Well, I'm eating Lay's. Sour cream and onion, to be exact. And drinking Frost Gatorade, trying to curb my soda addiction. And Tavon's back. How to take some garbage out. You like ketchup but hate tomatoes. As long as your ketchup isn't in your mac and cheese, I think we're cool. Oh yeah. Got yourself a copy of Pokemon Scarlet? That's pretty lit. Dubik, hello. Yeah, I think they started doing that with Pokemon Sword and Shield, having the reverse cover be the map. You're breeding the perfect Teddy Ursa. Best of luck on that one. You need to get active on Pokemon Go. Oh. I finally completed my Pokemon DS collection. I mean, I don't have the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games or the Pokemon Ranger Ruins of Alph, I don't think. I just have Pokemon Ranger. But, like, I have all of the mainline Pokemon games on the DS and 3DS systems now. I think technically the only mainline Pokemon game I am now missing is a copy of the special Pikachu edition, Pokemon Yellow. I finally decided to test my luck and go on eBay and purchase my copy of Pokemon White 2 and Pokemon Crystal. And I'm not disappointed. From what I understand, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is fun. And being able to block people in Sword and Shield was legendary. Amazing. You completed your Pokemon Violet Pokedex. Epic. Get that nice shiny charm going on. Hey, there you go. You managed to get a shiny Froakie. Nice. Currently, we got a 6IV shiny Froakie giveaway going on. Same with Fennekin and Chespin. Scarlet and Violet does not have a way to block people. Japanese, awesome. You abandon your starter in a box and let's go? That's funny. That means every single time you want to go and use one of the secret moves or secret techniques, you're going to have to deal with an angry Pikachu or Eevee. Pikachu has terrible stats, no doubt. I think I have a playthrough of Let's Go Pikachu where the Pikachu is crap because it's getting fainted by everything. I'm trying to get a complete living dex with another trainer ID name. So I had to play through Let's Go Eevee once and Let's Go Pikachu twice to get the fossils, because you can only get one fossil per each game. so I had to get multiple fossils. Took me like 13 hours or more each playthrough to get to a point where I could get the fossil rejuvenated and trade it off the game save file. Like, I did the whole thing with only beating Brock and Misty and then skipping as much as possible to get to Fuchsia City so that I can get Surf and then go to Cinnabar Island. It's a pretty interesting playthrough. It's like, you're on Cinnabar Island, but you've only done 2 gyms. It's crazy. I too got the global pass for Deontay. I'm excited for the 26th and 27th next week when I can utilize that. Tavon, let's go Pikachu Eevee. Cannot hold items. Free shirts. First I'm hearing about that. Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu Eevee is just like if you were playing Pokemon Go. That kid is going to figure out how to climb out of that playpen before I know it. Oh, Avatar shirt. That makes sense. Yeah, very likely. I thought you meant like it came with a free t-shirt like that we can wear. I was like, they never asked for my address on that. You flexed on your friends that you wasted 15 pounds for a digital creature. That's funny. Speaking of which, I feel like there is a raid coming up. 23rd. For Kyogre. I'm so sad on the 16th I missed the Xerneas event. Like, I had it marked down and everything. I just thought they were week-long events, so I wasn't super concerned about it. You pre-ordered Let's Go Eevee, so your female character has the platinum version outfit. There you go. I've restarted Let's Go Pikachu Eevee so many times, like, I don't have anything for it. But I am excited to do a short form video. Like the first time I've done a legitimate short video in a long time about a eBay purchase I did. Is what possible, Tavon? So, like, I'm going to be doing a Let's Go Pikachu Eevee playthrough on Eevee, of course, because that's the superior copy. But in order to 100% the Pokedex, I naturally have to get Mew, right? And I can't just trade myself a copy of Mew, because that would be cheating. So I had to track down one of these. And I've got a short form video that's going to be coming out when I get around to doing that playthrough of whether or not this was going to be worth it. So I'm excited to be able to have like a first legitimate short that's not just a shiny hunting clip. Hey, Joe. Also, welcome, Mimikyu fan. No, I don't think you can still get that platinum outfit in BDSP. Oh, yes, in BDSP you can. In Let's Go, not so much. You completed the entire Let's Go Dex, thought you needed to miss to get the charm. Anyways, that's how you got Mew for Christmas. Completing every kid's dream of having a bunch of legendaries. I was super stoked that Mew is now a Pokemon that you can get in any playthrough of BDSP. Like, that's so cool to me. Ruby Swirl, hello! We're getting all the regulars in here today. Right? How did an old couple just have two super mythological creatures chilling there? What is playing in the background is a Black and White 2 Reversal Mountain remix from Glitch City. Because Glitch City is awesome. Oh, Don Burge, yes. I'm streaming on YouTube. That's where, like, all of the chats except for your one have been from. Dude's like over there, he's just like randomly talking to himself. I did once upon a time stream to Facebook a few times, but I never really had much luck with that one. Galactic, I'm gonna say they gave it to you because they are old and they just want to watch chaos burn. You're moving there then? You feel lonely here? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I definitely utilize them all. Hello, Don Burjash, Hector. Yeah, this chat's hitting it a lot more. Before it goes to sleep for 1,000 years. As soon as I'm done with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, what I'm going to be doing for streams on the channel is going through the living decks and getting every Pokemon in every game. Or at least every generation, once again. I want these shiny hunts to be over, not because I don't enjoy them, but because I want to move on to that. Hey, Shadow Legion, welcome. Oh, that is a depressing thought, though, Shadow. Good morning, everyone from Australia. That makes the weekend feel so much shorter knowing that Australia is already on Monday right now. Luckily, I only have to work Monday and then I have Tuesday off again, but like, dang. Still kind of sad. You have a low battery flashlight in the dark? Why do you have a low battery flashlight? It doesn't sound very productive. Sound like me trying to play Pokemon Gold and Silver on the Game Boy Color back in the day. After hours past bedtime, trying not to get caught by my parents. just under the covers of my blanket with the flashlight and the Game Boy Color playing Pokemon at 3 in the morning. I've been so tempted to buy one of those kits to turn your Game Boy Color into a backlit screen. I think that'd be so fun. He's being too quiet over there. I don't like it. Alright, well, that's some really low volume music. He's just having a blast over there. He could be. Most of his toys do sing to him, so he could be trying to sing along. He doesn't exactly know the difference between an inside and outside voice yet, though. So most of his talking is in yells. He is indeed. Getting close to being a toddler, actually. He's 9 months working on getting 10 months old. And he's trying to figure out how to stand up and walk. David over there having some lag issues, I guess. The longer I hunt this, the more I'm thinking that it's going to take a longer time to find it. Also, I found one of those Intech GameCube screen attachments for your GameCube on eBay, and it's taking a lot of restraint to not buy it. Like, will I actually use it that much? No, not really. But will it be just cool to have? Totally. Well, glad you're having fun with it, Tavon. You've been enjoying this game called The Companion. Please tell me it is a Portal spin-off game and it features the Companion Cube. I played Mega Man back on the Sega and wasn't a real big fan of it. There's a lot of things that are blue. Especially assuming you are talking exclusively about this stream. Oh, I believe it, Tavon. The trailer is better than describing it. Probably. That makes sense. You got a Dragon Terra Mew for the gift. Very nice. I ended up getting every Mew except for 6 types, so I guess I got 2/3 of the possible Mews. I missed Ice, Bug, Ground, Rock, Flying, Water, and Fire. So I take that back, I did get Bug. No, you can't get a Mew every day. No. No. I just got on a copy of Scarlet and Violet on every single one of those Switches. And used it to get a Mew. And for some reason, I got a different Mew every single time, and only one of them was a repeat. I got 2 Grass Mews. Oh, Alright, I have received instructions to take some food out of the freezer. I will be right back. My kid's just looking at me like, what'd you get out of the kitchen and you aren't given to me? I just look through his little playpen at me and just smile. Yeah. Well, it's been a little under an hour. We almost got 100 encounters done. He could be staring into my soul. Babies. They are cute, but they are a handful. I can't, well, it's an interesting thing. Like, I can wait because, like, I want him to grow slowly and enjoy it while it's here and all that. But at the same time, like, I'm excited for when he can actually interact as a person. Like, 3 years old, has interests and things they want to do and can have fun interacting with them and whatnot. Sprigatito does have a different font because I don't know what the font for the other ones are. I think it's like Arial Black or something. And Tavon, it's pretty easy. I got the giveaways down to science to do the videos. For the most part, I just open up my last video that I did, delete the recording from it, and then put the new recording in its place. So, like, the overlay stays the same, the backing track stays the same, and I just have to edit the video from there, and it takes me about 15 minutes to edit a video, 30 minutes for the computer to run it, and, you know, if I do a good recording, it takes me like 20 minutes to do the recording for the video. And generally speaking, I can get the giveaway swapped over in about 30 minutes to an hour if it's being a pain. So all in all, like, 2 hours twice a week is the work that goes into the giveaways, counting the thumbnail that I have to do for it. So, I mean, it's not too terrible. It's pretty reasonable. Yeah, Sprigatito really doesn't belong up there on that list. I was trying it out. When I get Darkrai, Sprigatito will probably be removed. I'll also probably spend some time putting them in the order that they got hunted in. Hi, Skygams, welcome. Bro thinks he's a part of the team. He just wants to feel invited. That is the problem with making shorts. Shorts get a lot of views and you'll get a lot of subs, but the people that are viewing shorts aren't exactly viewing long-form videos. We're just gonna double check on those. Yeah, it's crazy the different ways different content gets views and stuff. I thought you had like 6,000 subscribers, Skygams. Hetron is an interesting creature. He may get hunted at some point. He's just not at the top of my list. In fact, I kind of forgot that he's on the list. When I say I want to finish hunting with Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, I'm talking about Darkrai, Arceus, and Giratina. Hey, to be fair, Volcanion is a souped-up Heatran. Heatran was here first. And really, if we're gonna call Heatran a budget anything, it should be a budget Groudon. Because Heatran only controls that one mountain. Groudon controls the land masses of the entire continent. If not the world. I don't know its legends exactly, but... Yes, Volcanion is cooler than Heatran, because it's Heatran done right. Heatran is the volcano Pokemon, Volcanion is the hot spring Pokemon, let's face it. Well, I don't know. Like, as far as legends are concerned, like, Heatran is a legend in that game. Which, when put into the context of how we find him in Legends Arceus, that's probably how the legend got started. Deontay's still better. No Magma Stone in Legends. True that. That we saw. In Legends, we also didn't dive deep into the volcano. We kind of just went into a hole at the top of the volcano. So, like, as far as the legend surrounding Heatran unfolds, like, Heatran could be actively growing that volcano through the years, and then the Magma Stone come about from that. This assumes that Pokemon need living things to eat. For all we know, Heatran could survive purely off of eating molten magma. Didn't feel like legendary. I get that. Oh, it definitely could be expounded upon. You're making a Pokemon tier list. Like, what kind of tier list? Like, the game's tier list? A tier list for Pokemon types? A tier list of Pokemon within a type? A tier list of Pokemon in general? Like, what's the qualifying factor among the tier list? Heatran just doesn't strike fear into you. Your favorite in each type. Okay. If it can be stunned by having rocks thrown at it, I'm not going to be scared. Wait, it takes 3 rocks to take down its defenses. What are you talking about? Why am I not recalling this? Are you talking about in, like, Legends Arceus throwing the mud balls at it? That's a good list, Mimikyu. No, they're balls of mud. Hopefully in Gen 10, Game Freak tries something new. Apparently they're struggling to keep on point with their release schedule, so they're having to, like, have talks about it. I would hope so. That Groudon would be the heaviest, given that, like, it's supposed to kind of be the pressure of the Earth incarnate. Then again, we do have creatures such as Wailord and Regigigas that should be towing the continents, so... Mega Evolutions were fire. Ha, I see what you did there, Galactic. My kid just Windows crashed again in his playpen. Oh, that sad little monkey. Eternatus is now the new biggest Pokemon. Epic. So my kid has like a $380 crib and a $70 pack and play. Guess which one he prefers to sleep in? Lessons were learned. Yep, he definitely prefers the pack and play. We discovered this because my parents have a smallish
packet play at their place, and he'll go there, stay the night sometimes, and he'll sleep like a perfect little angel for him, but he will not sleep in his bed, like his real crib, to save his life. Not happening. Which movement do I use? I guess that entirely depends on the game? But a lot of games I've played have used WASDA. I think it's insanely odd to use anything but WASDA, given that most games that you would use WASDA in has other keys that you need to be able to use with your left hand in close proximity to WASDA, plus the need to use your mouse to control the other part of the game, I feel like. Yeah, animals are weird like that. Here's this nice little bed space for you to sleep in. No, no, no. I want this one spot that is not ideal for anything other than nothing at all. Yeah, that's really odd. Kid's been coughing quite a bit today. And yes, I agree with that assessment, Mimikyu fan. It is still being a pain and not appearing for me. I am hoping for this one soon. This one's starting to drag on a little bit. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Their entire thing was sell 2 different copies of the game and have people trade so that you get more game sales. But yeah, once they migrated to the 3DS, it is kind of interesting that Virtual Consoles they didn't sell in a 3-pack. I think it's with Pokemon, they know that they don't need to sell them in a pack to get people to buy them. Yeah, they started with Sword Shield, BDSP, Scarlet Violet. They've sold each of those in a double pack. So yeah, I mean, why not go back through and sell some of the other ones for double packs, bundles, collections, all that fun stuff. Seven-star Mewtwo is gonna be awesome. I hope so. Like, I don't see it going down any other way than it being, like, Psychic Fighting, Psychic Dark, or Psychic Terra-type. Like, I personally don't think that Mewtwo would be anything other than Psychic Terra-typed. I feel like just Mewtwo as a creature warrants no special gimmicks that way. But perhaps this one will be an interesting Terra type. And just as we could get a variety of different Terra-type Mews for the event, maybe there's going to be a variety of different Terra-type Mewtwo's to correlate with that, so that we can use our Mew Terra-type to best defeat the Mewtwo that we'll be going up against. Also, I just barely noticed over on Twitch, Luis Palomo, welcome. You've changed your Mew's Terra type to Bug in anticipation. Hopefully that Mew knows Mega Horn. Something is supposed to happen to Mew in the fight. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they'll do with Mew. I think it's going to be more of a cutscene like the Mewtwo movie, something like that. The hunt is slow and long.
Struggle Bug, not bad. Yeah, pretty stoked. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm trying to decide if I should buy a Japanese GameCube and a copy of the Pokemon Celebi bonus disc for Pokemon Coliseum and a Japanese copy of Pokemon Emerald, just so I can get the Agato Celebi. It's very tempting, but it's gonna cost like $500 to get done.
Eventually, I'll do Meltan and Melmetal. They're just a little further down on the list of priorities there. Yep, definitely about the 3300 where I run out of gas. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of over this whole shiny hunting, this Pokemon thing. Luckily, this one's not too terrible. Like, I'm definitely not to the point where I was with Dialga and especially Shaman by this point in the hunt. So, like, those hunts have helped this one to be better and more manageable, but like, yeah, it's definitely less interesting the more I see that number tick up. The excitement of it starts to be replaced with, oh my gosh, when is it gonna happen? And then it turns into, I just want it to end. But I'm pretty sure everything's fair up until 4,096 encounters. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, bug's not a bad idea to change it to, because you're covered regardless, like... Oh. If it's dark or psychic, bug's going to be super effective against it. It's a great idea. Nothing happened, Skygams, and I think that's the problem. No, but if I end up getting that GameCube in that Pokemon bonus disc for the Japanese version,
It actually comes with Pokemon Coliseum, so I might have to redo my Pokemon Coliseum stream and title it Pokemon Coliseum, but I can't read what's going on. Because it'll play in Japanese and Japanese only. It doesn't give you a language select option, so that would be quite amusing. Ah, it's a song. It makes my eyes go left to right. When they redid this song, they made it so that the wave that it happens in the sound alternates headphones. Kind of. It like alternates how loudly it plays. Oh, for real, Mimikyu. Hey, Ian, welcome. I can't whistle very well.
You are not. I too have a bug type, terror type Mew. You know what? Maybe it's not that I am annoyed with how long that this is taking. Maybe it's more of a I haven't had caffeine today issue. Ooh, we should probably let those bake a little bit. There we go. Ooh, hey, I just was looking at some of my stats on YouTube. Just about a little over 200 subscribers left until we hit the next 1,000 milestone of 18,000. We're at like another 227 subscribers and we'll be at 18,000. And the goal for the year was 20,000, so it's looking like we're gonna hit that with some time to spare by like a month. Potentially. Hopefully during December it picks up even more and we get launched into 22,000, but should be finishing off the year around 20,000 to 21,000. Right, this epically strong Pokemon that's going to get its butt beat by bugs. Fifth generation is Mewtwo's worst nightmare. Also, I think my kid might be up again. Maybe not. He did cry, but he's not currently crying. Never been able to snap your fingers? I'm pretty decent at that. Or do you mean like popping your fingers? As my fingers proceed to not have to pop. time to go rescue a baby. Oh, he's all snotted up. Having allergies or something. Oh, that's sweet. What? You might be. Then again, my internet could be hating me because it's been rainy today, so everybody could be getting lag. He wants to hit the headphones. I'm sorry, Milky fan. Though I do believe these are going to be my last 4 encounters here. We'll end at 3,400 and keep it close to a 2-hour-ish stream.
poop.
Alright. It appears we did not find the shiny today. But that is okay. We will try back at it probably on Monday evening. We'll try for a little bit into Tuesday. Might even do a late night stream. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I'll catch you guys in the next